Oh, that's wide.
Yeah.
We've focused our attention on how it might affect
Antonsen.
Antonsen. What about this man?
Yeah.
It's not easy for him.
No, it's not. Yeah, Antonsen seemed not to be affected at all by the situation. Doing well. But as you rightly point out, Joe, what about Ginting?
Oh, yes.
But in honesty, I've seen, of course, Antonsen play a lot over the years. I don't think I've ever seen him be so quick on his legs as what he is today. He's really, really pushing pace in terms of his movement.
Yeah, I agree with you. And I'm just thinking about, you know, the fact before the Tokyo Olympics, Antonsen was, as always, very confident, and he was saying, I'm going for gold.
Yes, of course.
I'm not going for a medal, I'm going for gold.
Yes.
That didn't happen. His teammate actually won gold, and I wonder if Victor Axelsen's gold medal has actually sort of fired up Antonsen even more to say, well, he might be Olympic champion, but I'm going to get even better and I'm going to be the next Olympic champion, rather than sort of beam down and say, oh, I wanted to be gold and it wasn't me, it was somebody else.
You are so right.
Yeah.
This is the way that Anas is thinking.
Yeah.
He's just even more determined now.
Yeah.
And he will work even harder. So, and I spoke to him when he came back from Tokyo, and yes, he was hugely disappointed that he did not beat Ginting in that quarterfinal. So, yes, he's just even more determined, no doubt.
I just sense it's time for this man, Anthony Ginting, to start making a move.
Yeah.
Got to up his game.
Yes.
Now that was clever. That was no pace on that downward shot at all from Ginting.
Yeah, gave nothing to feed off, and Antonsen couldn't get it over the net. Oh, look at how much forward Antonsen is standing.
Yeah.
As when he can see it's passing Ginting into the deep forehand corner, and then straight away he's up there closing the straight drop shot. To such an extent, Ginting couldn't even get it back.
Is there a vulnerability on the backhand defence of Antonsen?
Not really. I don't think so. But he was saying, I could see that he was saying to Kenneth that his lift was too short.
Okay. Because I've just noticed a couple of...
Yeah, twice.
Yeah.
That's much better play from Ginting. Much better.
Much better play.
But you're right, the third time in a row on that backhand defence.
Yeah.
But try to notice how Ginting is now, when he's lifting, or at least in the last few rallies, he's been lifting towards the forehand side of Antonsen and not towards the round the head situation on the backhand side. So there is a change in tactics as well.
Missed it. It's wide. Well, both coaches taking the opportunity to impart some advice to their men.
Yeah, Kenneth was saying, don't worry, you're serving so well, you can't do anything. And of course he's referring to the return of serve.
That's wide. So back level. And 6 of the last 8 points in favour of Anthony Ginting. Well, that's a beauty. That is a beauty.
But look at how Ginting is lifting down the line from the situation at the net rather than cross court towards the backhand side of Antonsen.
Hasn't found his touch at the net so far in this match, Anthony Sinisuka GINTING. Will be disappointed in that, will Antonsen. Oh, well worked. That's great play by the Dane.
That's awesome play. It's all out attack and a very good follow-up.
And it's a 2-point advantage at the mid-game interval here in the second game. He absolutely knew where the reply was going to go. He knew his straight smash down the forehand of Ginting. Only possible reply was straight. And because Ginting knew that his opponent had guessed the straight reply before. They're trying to play the cross court, and it was just... He absolutely knew where the reply was going to go. He knew his straight smash down the forehand of Ginting. Only possible reply was straight. And because Ginting knew that his opponent had guessed the straight reply before, they're trying to play the cross court, and it was just far too loose. So again, and 11-9 up for this man, Anders Antonsen. What can Anthony Ginting do in response? Missed it.
Ginting really have to watch out now.
Yeah.
Another 2 points for Antonsen. A 5-point gap in a situation like this is not looking good for Ginting. And I think they have been doing some serious studying in terms of video on the returns of Ginting, because Antonsen reading them virtually every single time.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the first service error of the match from either player. Yeah, they're a little subdued now, aren't they, the Indonesian fans?
Don't worry, they will come back.
Yes. Of that I have no doubt.
No.
In the tie between Canada and BWF Masters, Putra and Canada.
Oh! Overcommitted.
Yeah. But he was very, very quick back.
Missed it.
Yeah, the difference between the two players today is that Ginting can't really get his attack to work. He can't score, where we've seen on a number of occasions where Anders Antonsen is able to get the shuttle on the floor.
Push that long.
60.
Well, what a difference to the match in Tokyo.
It's wide.
Yeah. It's strange, we haven't really seen a sparkle at all from Ginting so far. I always think of him such an explosive, dynamic, exciting player to watch, and I haven't really seen that today.
But you can't finish the rallies. He's not able to score. Yeah.
Yeah, it was good body smash.
Yeah.
Really needs a couple more points right now, Ginting.
so you can't put it to the floor.
And it looks to me, Morten, as if that inability to play the winner and get the shuttle to the floor is frustrating Ginting.
It is, and that's understandable. He's the player that's used to score well on his attack, but today he's not scoring at all.
No.
And the more and more I think of it, looking at the head-to-head between these two players, it's a perfect opportunity for Antonsen, where there's probably not so much pressure on him in terms of winning this match, because chances are that Indonesia will take the 3 doubles anyway, so the pressure is a little bit off, and he's using this opportunity to sort of square between these two players, at least get one win under the belt, and he seems to be much more fired up than his opponent is today. But it's important for the future matches,
yes,
that he's got one under the belt.
Wide. Now, just to explain on that previous rally, in case you're wondering why Antonsen didn't get faulted for charging into the net, the rally was already dead, because before he hit the net with his body, the shuttle had hit Anthony Ginting, and that's deemed when the rally ends. So if he then touches the net after that, it doesn't matter.
Exactly. Oh, beautiful defence.
That's amazing.
Beautiful defence.
40, 80.
Look at that. You won't see better than that. That's an absolute beauty. Yeah, finds the line.
And this is what Ginting has done on a few occasions on Antonsen. So it's a little bit of a payback. And it's just 3 points, you know, it's not a lot. We're talking a little bit about, oh, Antonsen will win this one, but there's so little between them.
Yeah.
2 quick points for Ginting now.
Not to be. Did you get that? No. 2 points needed for Denmark to take a 2-1 lead in this Group C decider. I thought there was a problem with Anthony Ginting. He'd broken the strings of his racket. He suddenly went very passive in the rally. Look at the reaction of Antonsen.
Yeah, look at the reaction. The celebration from Antonsen is just telling a story in itself, isn't it?
Yeah.
All about what I said. He wants to win this one, to start settling the score between these two players.
Yeah. 5 match point opportunities for Anders Antonsen. And one will do. A first ever victory over Anthony Ginting in their 5th meeting. And it was 2 straight games. 21-9, 21-15.